recently the Swedish government has reduced the tax on energy. Can you just explain what the impact of that is going to be on the industry, and in particular why it's relevant to CIOs who want to buy data center services internationally?
There's two parts to this. So one side is the government, specifically the Swedish government, recognizing that digital infrastructure and cloud services is very important for Sweden's competitiveness in the future. And I think the other side of it, which is the benefit for the CIOs, is of course recognizing that this is an industry. The Swedish government have said they're going to remove 97% of the energy tax for data centers above 0.5 megawatt. And so we obviously think that's great because, well, it is an industrial operation and we think it should be treated as such.
So that cuts the energy bill substantially, which has a big impact on the overall cost of operating per...
Yes, absolutely. It will take us to under 3 euro cents per kilowatt hour, with the distribution fee being essentially negative in the north of Sweden because it's where all the power is being produced. We think it's giving the data owners an opportunity of producing data in an economically sustainable way as well as in an environmentally sustainable way.
And how much of that saving then can you pass on to the customers?
100% of that saving goes to the customer because that's the tax, and the tax is removed. So that's a pure saving for the customers, absolutely.
This has already been done in Finland, I understand. So is it likely that other countries will introduce similar policies?
I think the Nordics are pretty harmonized at the moment. So I think both Finland and Norway and Denmark and now Sweden have a similar view on how to treat data centers and the importance of it. And I think it's also great to see the Nordics working together to be more harmonized and to understand also perhaps what the industry is looking for.
But there is a threshold, so it only affects larger data centers. Is that going to have an impact on the market, do you think? And would it perhaps provide an incentive for businesses that run a small data center themselves, perhaps in the financial services sector, to go outside to make use of a larger facility that can enjoy the tax breaks?
Well, I think what we could hope for at least is some older, inefficient data centers that are wasting a lot of heat perhaps will end up being more efficient and find new solutions to that. I think that, I mean, if there's some environmental benefits and some efficiencies to be had from this, then let's hope that's the case.
And how wide a market could you address with this? Does it allow you to extend your reach into markets outside the Nordic region?
We see ourselves as a European data center cluster, so we think that for people looking for cost-effective and green data center solutions, this power price will be an important part of CIOs getting their commercial sense in order. Where is there going to be availability of energy, and where can you trust the energy price long term? With other things as well, strong connectivity, competence, speed to market, those kind of things. So it's not just about the energy, but I think that the longevity of this and together with stable grid as well, is something that's going to be not that easy to come by everywhere in the world.